Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, build a CoinsKid crew. So I made a video last night on BitGet, a tutorial on how to use it and use a trade, execute a long opportunity right there on Bitcoin. So far so good. That's doing really well at the moment. So I'm looking to open along on XRP as well. And I did say I'll show you a lot of these trades and how you do them and execute them. Okay, so what you need to do is click the link below the video, join BitGet, come to BitGet, deposit some money, and then obviously transfer into your USD futures account. There's a transfer option, transfer it in, and then you want to target the XRP USDT pairing, okay, the XRP versus Tether. So what we're going to do is open a little trade here. Right now, I'm looking to go long. What I want to do, what I personally do is use isolated trading, and I'm going to long 5x, and I do usually short around about 5x as well. Anything more than that, you're being a little bit of a degen, to be honest with you. But again, that's entirely up to you. I see a lot of people using high leverage, but if you do start to do that, you're going to get liquidated and lose a lot more money than using lower leverage. You understand that? So what I'm looking to do here is plan basically a long. And right now, a lot of people, what they do, they wait for a break of resistance. So right now, you can see that that's key resistance, okay, for XRP, just there, okay, that level of resistance. This is the hourly time frame, and you can see it's running into that resistance at the moment, which is this low as well. You see this low that you've lost, you ran into it twice right now. What I think you're doing here, you're potentially putting in some kind of double bottom at the moment. You can see you've got double bottom just there, you ran up into resistance, and right now you're coming back and creating a higher low, which is another double bottom on a larger time frame basically, but we're looking on the hourly. So what I'm looking to do is go long and have a stop loss. Now yesterday on Bitcoin, I did execute a long all the way at this level. This is not the Bitcoin chart obviously, but it's very similar in price action, because there was a low just here. Okay, this is your low, this is your key low, and basically Bitcoin retraced all the way to the low, but they didn't lose it, and my stop loss was on the loss as well, on the low basically, because I think that what we're doing here, if I show you from here, from this high, we retraced all the way down to this low, okay, and you can see I could have opened the same trade for XRP, but I've opened it for Bitcoin, okay, and this is a separate video obviously, but right now I'm just trying to show you how to do the trading, how to maximize risk, and minimize risk, should I say, not maximize risk, how to maximize your opportunity. That's what I'm trying to say to you, with a minimal loss. So yesterday I opened a trade on Bitcoin. It was around about a 1% loss for a potential 30% gain, okay, so so far we've come up into that. I'm holding on to it at the moment. If we do start to come down and sweep this low, then obviously we're going to negate that, and I've actually moved my stop loss right now off this low to this low on Bitcoin, okay, and I will show you that basically in a separate video on how to do that. But right now we run into this resistance, which is this low. So obviously this is key resistance. If we break it, we've got an impulsive move here to the upside. So what I'm looking to do right now is go long and set a stop loss down here on this low. Do you see that? This is this low right now for XRP. So the Bitcoin trade from this low has come up impulsively, correctively, and potentially impulsively, looking for a coil up and looking for a breakout. If you check the Bitcoin video, I did say to you, potentially down here, create some kind of ascending triangle on this low, coil up like this, okay, coil up and then break out, and then you're looking at a lovely little long opportunity by not losing the one fib basically. And I could have took the same trade on down here for XRP, but I didn't, obviously, because I made the Bitcoin update. But right now, I've not done the XRP trade, and this is what I'm trying to do and show you, and always opportunities. So right now for me, what we're doing is, I'll show you right now, we've got this high here. Let's take that level of resistance out right now for XRP. I think that what we're doing from here right now, we're retracing to this low. So at the minute, okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. You could see that XRP is right now relative resistance, which is this high, and right now it's coiling up here, looking for retracement to obviously make another higher low, something like this. Okay, so you've got this high, you've got this low, you've got this high running to the same resistance, coming back potentially in a higher low, and then coiling up and breaking out. You've got the beautiful ascending triangle, one bottom, two bottom, three bottom, boom, breakout. Okay, a lovely little ascending triangle with a breakout target. So where is that target? So right now off this low, basically from there to there, if you break out, that's going to be your TP point. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. So I'm going to drop a horizontal line in on that. Okay, that's a 1618 fib target that I'm looking at right now for XRP. Let's get that absolutely knob on just there and remove that. So I've taught you how to do all this in numerous videos. So right now what we're doing, from this high, you run into this resistance and you're retracing for a greater level of support for the continued breakout. And like I've always said to you, the EMAs give the game away. So right here, if we can hold these EMAs, this is a correction into the EMAs, coil up, break that resistance, boom, you're confirming along. Now a lot of traders, they wait for the break of this high, okay, this resistance wants to break it, open your long, and then TP at that point. But I always try and find the maximum opportunity, okay, and this drawdown yesterday on Bitcoin Bitcoin. Like I said to you just there, I was loading the longs on Bitcoin. I showed you how to do it, and your stop loss was down here on the 1 fib. Let me show you what I was looking at exactly again. But this is obviously XRP. But if I was making the XRP trade update for you yesterday, I would have been doing exactly the same thing. Stop loss on the 1 fib. Put bids down here on the 786 and then ride it back up. Okay, so I'm looking at doing the same thing here. So if we go from this high to this low, and this is what I'm looking at, my stop loss right now is going to be on this 1 fib, because obviously if this is impulsive, you're coming back and making a higher low, you're going to break out and break this high because you're coiling up down here for a triple bottom on an ascending triangle. Do you see that? It's a bullish reversal pattern. So immediately what I'm going to do is obviously put the price in, because I'm looking to go long relatively soon just now. So I'm going to put my stop loss on 03194, because if it loses that low, it's going to negate this. Okay, so from here right now, basically, because we're bouncing off key support EMAs, if I was to lose this trade, I will be looking at around about 3.3% loss. So this is all about minimizing your stop losses, okay, and your actual loss if a trade goes sour. So right now the 1 fib is 0.3194. okay, I hope you're following me. If you're not, please do write in the comments, but I try to be as precise as I can to explain to you how to do this. 0.3194, that will be my stop loss right there. Okay, so what I'm looking to do is take profit at this 03460, 0.3460. okay, so right now this could be a nice little profitable trade. If it starts to break out and goes to where I think it's going to go, you're looking at around about 4.7%. okay, and obviously with 5x, that's 20%, obviously, isn't it? And right now if it does go sour and I get stopped out, and it is what it is. Okay, and this is called trailing ranges, and it's something that I teach you, because potentially what we've got here is an impulsive move, a corrective move. This impulsive move, you're coming back right now and you're looking for continuation. If it does start to roll, okay, and it starts to come down and loses the 1 fib, then obviously it's invalidated. This is just another impulsive push down, and this is why you always have these stops in your trades. Okay, and this is what I try to teach you. So I'm going to open a trade right now. Just click on one of these numbers here. This is your bid box right now. I'm going to drop it in, and I'm going to use 25% of my box just there, of my lot basically, and right now I'm just going to open long. So I'm going to go buy long. Okay, right now confirm. Boom, so my order has succeeded right now, so that's into my order book right now. Okay, so obviously you can see my stop loss is all the way down here, because this will negate this impulsive break, and my TP is up there as well. So a lot of people, like I said to you, they would wait for the 0 fib or this key level resistance to actually be broken before entering a trade. That's the best way of trading, but I always try and find the optimal entry points, and also the invalidation points of stop losses. Okay, this is what I teach on the channel. Okay, so again, obviously if it starts to come down and it goes sour and you lose a 1 fib, I'm going to get stopped out. Okay, and this isn't a high or low structure down here, and you're starting to come down impulsively, and you could say, okay, well, if you lose a 1 fib, you could go short, and that would be your target down there. Okay, and that's a short opportunity right now. But this is a little trade. I'm going to try and show you things and teach you as best as I can. So that's a little trade setup that I've shown you on XRP. I hope you enjoyed that little update. There's no guarantees that you're going to break out or go short or whatever. It is what it is. It's support and resistance, and this is why you always apply stop loss to your trades. Minimize your risk as well right now. So if this breaks out, fantastic, make a little bit of money. If it doesn't, we lose a bit of money. And like I said to you, you don't win every trade, and it's what it is. Okay, so just always be responsible. Don't over leverage. Don't be a degen. Don't go with your life savings. And learn to trade the ranges basically that I talk about every day in the channel. So I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. But if you want to take part, you want to get involved in the trading side and try and make some money, come to BitGet. The link is in the video description. Deposit a little bit of money. You've got a lovely little sign up bonus. Again, don't be a degen. Don't over leverage. Okay, see too many people going over leverage, 100x, 125x. It's up to you, but I wouldn't advise it. Take care, everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.